reading specialists in elementary, so mostly first, second, third. So we're working around the clock. We'd like to avoid a strike. We think a strike won't help our kids, won't help our communities. So we're doing everything we can to avoid a strike. We've told UTLA we'll bargain anywhere, anytime to resolve it. We just told them this afternoon, based on the governor's proposed budget for this coming year, we'll have a few additional dollars that we want to invest in our classrooms, and we've committed to our families and our communities. So we'll be providing a revised proposal to UTLA based on that to further reduce class size. And we hope they'll join us in bargaining to see if we can't reach a resolution and avoid a strike. Parts of life. My mom taught elementary school for 37 years. In California, salary is negotiated at a local level, so it's between us and our labor partners. Pension is a state law issue, so we all have the same pension system. We all pay into that system. And healthcare is a local issue. So we have a unique arrangement in Los Angeles where labor partners tell us the terms of the healthcare and we pay for that. So our labor partners really set the terms of the healthcare benefit. The state sets the term of the pension benefit, and we bargain the salary component directly. Atlanta, St. Louis, settled in Michigan, and now here I am in California. So we've seen lots of. So we wanted to talk about the bargaining. We want to make sure they understood we're doing everything possible to avoid a strike, because we don't think it helps our communities, the same communities these legislators serve. We talked about the difficulty we've had so far in bringing UTLA to these conversations. Their offer or their demands are unchanged for almost 2 years, and we've told them we can't afford those. Our regulator just said yesterday that we cannot afford those. So we're doing everything we can with the resources we have to do the best possible thing for our students and our schools and our educators. And we talked about the need for additional funding and how we can work towards that. We're delighted to see in the proposed budget today those same set of values reflected in this new governor's commitment to public education. Pensions are an obligation. It's a state pension system. We pay into that system. So the work's been done, the benefits have been earned. We wish the state would give us a little more money to cover the actual costs of those benefits. But we're committed, of course, to maintaining the pension system that's in place. And as an employer, we provide it, but it's the state system we pay into. We believe the same set of things, a great public education for every child in each one of our schools, irrespective of a child's place of birth, where they live now, the color of their skin. They deserve a great education. That's what we're trying to do. That's the work we do. We want to make sure educators are paid. Everyone in our schools who works in our schools should be paid the best possible wage. We want to make sure we have low class sizes, all the support, counselors, nurses, and librarians in our schools to support that. We want all of those things. The challenge is we don't have the money to pay for all of those. That's why we were in Sacramento yesterday, the board president and I, to bring home more resources to do more. We'd like UTLA to join us in that work, because that's ultimately the way we're going to get to the smallest possible class size and the best outcome for all of our students. I'm going to work around the clock to avoid it, because I'm a proud product of public education myself. It's the foundation for others to have the same set of great opportunities I did. So I feel an enormous sense of responsibility to do all I can to make sure we do not have a strike, to continue to provide kids with great education. And we're going to keep schools open, keep kids safe and learning.